Hi guys. All right, so I do have another what I bought what I got video for you. I have more items than I had planned to, so that's why this video is being done now. I have three more items from Akari coming. My get ready with me will be on Wednesday, so two of those out of those three is supposed to be here by Tuesday. So I will probably just show those two to you guys, and then at some point I will use the other one. It's of course a makeup item. And I will just show it to you in a future get ready with me. I don't plan to do any more purchases besides my 21 Days of Beauty, which I do have a couple items I've purchased so far, but that's gonna be another video when I'm all done. So once 21 Days of Beauty is over, because I have a few other items I want to pick up. So I'm gonna just hop on in. Some of these items I picked up today. Some have came in the mail, and I really wanted to try them. So I have tried a couple of them. I have opened them, that type of stuff, but I want to show you what I got. But we're gonna start with the big O thing that my amazing husband got me. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this, because what I do with my get ready with me is I take my big tote, which is not too big, but it's yee-high probably, and it's 3 big drawers. I have like it organized, and well, actually I'm not gonna tell you guys, because when I do my series, I'm gonna show you guys how I have it organized, and right now it's not organized. Like I have things like split up and certain things on top, in the middle, and the bottom drawer, but it's a mess because when I did my makeup this morning, we left to do some shopping. He had a husband and wife day today because kids went to their dad's, but they're gonna actually be home in an hour, so we're gonna get this video done so you can see my baby girls. I missed them. They only go for 24 hours twice a month with their dad, but I missed them. Anyways, so I was in a hurry, so it's not organized. It's this stuff is kind of just thrown in there. It's not put in there neatly. But while we were out, my lovely husband got this for me, and what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just going to pick out what I'm gonna use every morning. So even, you know, not just my get ready with me days, but every day throughout the week, I'm just gonna at nighttime figure out what I want to use, put it in this thing, and put this and carry it into the bathroom with me. It might make it a little bit easier and not as cluttered, just because our bathroom's small. There's definitely many times, like when I get ready for work, I'm up before my husband, and then he ends up waking up while I'm still getting ready, and it's just, he comes in the bathroom to use the bathroom to grab his toothbrush and toothpaste, and he'll go in the kitchen and do his teeth there while I'm finishing getting ready, and it's just a cluster some mornings because it's just a lot of stuff in a small bathroom. So I'm gonna use this instead, and he's so amazing. We found this at Marshall's for $12.99. Look at this giant makeup case. This thing's huge, so it's definitely gonna fit lots and lots of my makeup, and the many more I will be getting, of course. We got our Ipsy and Boxycharm. Boxycharm has not on the way yet, but Ipsy is. I'm so excited. I can't believe my Ipsy's already shipped. But like I've said, I'm pretty sure I said this in my last get ready, or my last get ready with me. My last what I got. Ipsy's absolutely amazing, and they always take care of me. Amazing products. Like I did say, this month wasn't as good as all my other months. This was the first month that I was a little disappointed in my selections, but I'm still really excited to get the stuff I'm getting, especially one item. The one item that I was super excited I was able to have as a choice item for myself. So excited for that. And I'm excited for the other stuff. It was a little disappointing that two of the items, well, one of the items that I wanted to have in my box, I had to end up purchasing as a full-size add-on because I didn't have it as a choice item. That kind of blew, but whatever. Ipsy still is amazing. Don't know what's going on with Boxy. Haven't got an email or nothing yet about it being shipped. But this thing is amazing. It is nice and big and giant, and it's got all the products in here. So I'm not going to open it yet. After I show you guys what's in here, and I take out the 21 Days of Beauty items because that stuff is in here right now, and I'm not showing that until I'm done. Like I said, until I'm done with shopping the 21 Days of Beauty. So I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside, but it's pretty big. It's got a key inside there so we can lock it up. But yeah, I'm excited. That was really nice of him. It was at Marshall's for $12.99. We were going to go down to TJ Maxx, but it is so hot today. It's over 100 degrees, and TJ Maxx is about a 40-minute drive for us. So we didn't go. And they really didn't have anything new at Marshall's. Probably just did a little bit of shopping and whatnot. And these things are a mix of like stuff I got online today, the other day, that type of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first item. I got this from Ulta yesterday. Super excited. I used my $10 off coupon. It is the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes Complexion Infused Eyeshadow Palette. Does anyone have this? Do you have it? Let me know. I think I'm going to save this as much as I really want to dig into and play around with it. I think I'm going to save it for my Get Ready With Me on Wednesday. And we're going to use this palette because we don't have any new palettes to use. So that's what it looks like. That's kind of cool. It says that it's inspired by their Born This Way foundation shades. I still have the plastic. I like to keep the plastic for my shadows just because I like to still keep them looking nice. It's got a nice good size mirror. I feel like it's very sleek. You're going to see all that stuff in my closet. We got some paint up there. We got some hubby's clothes. We got some hubby's clothes. Mine's all the way over there. Anyways. So those are some very pretty colors. I'm not going to swatch. Sorry, I don't want to ruin it because we're going to save it for I Get Ready With Me. But we have a lot of, I feel like, awesome shades. We got like a warm rose, a rose gold, a nude, a shimmery pearl, a swan, glistening snow, seashell, sparkling sand, petal, sparkling rum, maple. Maple looks very yummy. Sugared chestnut and truffle and sparkling sable and cocoa, golden light. So I mean, we got some pretty pinks, purples, and then we also have some brown colors. So very, very gorgeous palette, and I'm really excited to dig into that on Wednesday for sure. There's definitely going to be some new stuff here that we're going to dig into on Wednesday. All right, and one item, something else. So this was from Akari. I got something else with this. It was a serum by this brand. I've already used it, and I actually really like it. So I'm going to try to find it cheaper somewhere else because I'm not buying it from the brand. I could be a cheapskate. I mean, I'm all for getting a lot of things to try my Boxycharm and my Ipsy because I'm only paying $25 for each box to get 5 full-size items, and some of the stuff is just amazing. And I have gone out and I have found it cheaper on like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, all of those places, and I have purchased full-size items of that stuff once I've ran out of it. I have done that because I have found stuff that works amazing. But this is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Glow Primer. So it's just low sample size, and then her serum is what I got with it, and I really do like it. So like I said, I'm going to try to find it and purchase it cheaper, or maybe just look on Charlotte Tilbury's website and see if maybe it ever comes on sale. I did use this. I don't feel like it did as much as my blur stick from Milk. So it's like this brown color. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. I guess I should have known that it was going to be a little shimmery by the title. I didn't really think about that. I mean, I don't mind the shimmer. It's not too bad. But I don't think it gives me as much of a blurring, soft glow effect as the blur stick does. I really like that blur stick, and I'm actually looking to get that one full size too. I'm almost out of that sample size because I use it almost every day. I will put a different primer around my face. One of them I'm going to show you guys next. Love that primer as well. That's in a sample size, as well as the skincare item that from the same brand that I got with it. It was a bundle deal on Mercari. So that's what it looks like. So it's got a little bit of glisten and sparkle shine, but I don't think it blurs out my pores like the blur stick does. Like that's what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing actually the Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer I got in one of my Ipsy Plus boxes. I just put it all over my face to hydrate it, and then I use the blur stick for like my nose and around here, and then a little bit right there, and it looks great. I used my phone, so and a small little ring light next to my phone. So this is actually like true lighting with a little bit of help from the ring light, but not much at all. Not like those big giant ring lights and professional and nothing like that. So you can see it definitely helps with that. I love that blur stick. Like I said, definitely gonna be, oops, if I put this back on the palette, I'm definitely gonna be keeping my eye out. I might actually just go on Sephora and buy it because it actually isn't that expensive for the full size on there. I might just do that, to be honest, because I feel like it's worth it. I've used it every day besides one day. But what I do is I'll put like a different primer all over my face, like a hydrating type of primer. And then I will use that blur stick for my pore areas. And that works really well. So, all right. So I'll keep trying this and using it just because I have it. It's a sample size. But I don't think I'll repurchase it into the bigger size. And like I've said many times, that's one reason I like getting the sample smaller size of things that I don't know if I'm going to like. There's things I get that I know I'm going to like, and I'll get full size. But for items that I'm wanting to try and I've never tried or anything like that, I'll get a sample size first. All right, so the next 2 items was a bundle deal on Macari. And it's from Ole Hendrickson. And this one is the Truth Serum. Smells delicious. I have used this the last 3 mornings, sorry. I use my Too Faced RX Good in bed at nighttime. It's an amazing hydrating serum. Gotta repurchase that one soon. $47, but totally worth it in my opinion. Anyways, this is amazing. It smells so much like that orange sickle. Delicious. I'm just gonna put a little bit out on my hand because I don't want to use too much to show you what it looks like. I've already, like I said, used it the last couple days. Used it this morning. Maybe. Is any gonna come out? There we go. I mean, it's serum. I'm not gonna waste it. I'll just spread it onto my hand. It smells so good. Seriously, those like cream orange sickles. That's what it smells like. So delicious. But that's what it looks like. So it's got the tint of orange and then looks like a serum. It's very hydrating, very soothing. I'm gonna rub it in so you guys can see the magic. And that's what your face would look like. That's why my face is all glowy today. And my makeup, of course. So I love that. Definitely looking to purchase the full size. And then we have their Banana Bright Face Primer. So this is the primer I have all over my face today. I put it everywhere, and then I put the Milk Blur Stick on my pore area. Love this too. Looking to purchase this full price, or full size. Hopefully not full price. It's a little pump. I've used this a couple times. And it's orange. And I feel like it has that smell too. Yeah, it's got that orange sickle smell. It's kind of a thick primer when you first put it on, but I feel like once you've blended it out, it thins out. It's a very, it smells so good. It's a very smoothing, hydrating primer. Really, really like this. It brightens up your complexion. Look at how bright that made my hand. Definitely brightens it, gives it a soft glow. I like that. All right, what should we dig into next? Okay, so let's go ahead and dig into these 2 items I got off of Macari, another bundle deal. Now, I don't typically use a lot of powders, and I don't buy a lot of, okay, I have a lot of powders. Only because every time I seem to use a powder, it seems to extenuate my texture. I've got a little bit up here in this area, not a whole lot. And then like my pores, if I put it on the areas where I have my pores. And I don't use that much. So a lot of times when I use powder, it's to, like, if I'm going to be going to work and I'm wearing a mask for 8 hours, I will go ahead and set just my T-zone with some powder and under my eyes. I don't always do all over my face, especially if you guys watch my Get Ready's with me. You notice I don't. I just use setting spray. And that actually does help, and it works with just the setting spray. But every once in a while, I'll put it all over my face. But I really wanted to try this. I heard it's really good. It helps to kind of give you a blurring effect. And so maybe I figured, you know, it may do that with my textured part of my face and my pores with other powders. But this one, is a pressed powder. All my others are loose besides one of them. That's a store, or not store brand, drugstore brand. I can't think of which one it is right now. It's a pressed powder, and I actually really do like it. I prefer pressed over loose, to be honest. Loose is just a mess. But it's supposed to give that blurring effect, and it's a pressed primer. And it's adorable. Love the packaging. Love the brand. Already have a couple of things from them. So I'm thinking if it gives a blurring effect, it may not, it almost is like the loose powder stick to my pores, like my skin, where does that make sense? Okay, yes or no? Either way, I'm going to show this to you guys. It is the Sauté London Watermelon Burst Primer. I have that primer. The setting powder. It's a cute little compact. Doesn't look like you get a lot in here, but I feel like it would go a long ways. And isn't that adorable? The little like indents where right there where it looks like they pressed in like little watermelon seeds. I don't think it really smells like watermelon. Maybe a small little hint. It's a cute little compact. Like I said, not a lot of product, but I don't use a lot. And I feel like even if this worked really well, I probably wouldn't use it all the time. Probably more on a day where I'm not having a very good skincare day, which hasn't happened in a while. I've been doing so good with my skincare and my face is looking so much better. But I wanted to try this and I got a really good deal from the lady. She let me bundle it with this, which I don't normally use liquid highlighters, but I heard amazing things about this brand and this liquid highlighter, and I ended up not choosing it in an Ipsy Plus bag, not a few months back, because I wanted something else. And then I saw this on my Curry, and then I saw that. I'm like, let's try to see if I can do a bundle deal with her. Both brand new. I will never ever purchase anything that has been used as makeup online. This is the Wander Beauty Catch the Light Highlight and Glotion. So it says, where is, okay, it's in cholesterol and it's cruelty-free, mineral oil-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, synthetic, fragrance-free, blah, 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 all of that. So I haven't used this yet. This and the powder I haven't used yet. No, okay. So I'm assuming it's liquid, and this is the little ball. So I'm assuming you can just shake it up and kind of start rubbing the ball on your face, and the liquid will come out, and you can use it as like lotion all over, or just apply it to the high points of your face for a highlighter. So I'm going to save this. I'm not going to use it as much as I want to, and we're going to use this highlighter on Wednesday for I Get Ready With Me. I'm not going to go ahead and get any of it out to show it to you guys just because it is new. Don't want to do that and then have a bunch of... Oh, it twists back on. Okay, normally caps like that, they just snap back on. I don't want to make a mess with it since we're going to use it on Wednesday. Alright, so now we have this item that I did not, or these three items that I did not purchase, but I got this as a free gift when I made a purchase yesterday at Ulta. Now I have two of these items already, but I am almost out of one of them. The other one, I think is a little bit darker. I was trying to look at the two earlier today, and this one looks a little lighter than the other one, which is nice because I feel like the other one is a little darker for me. I can make it work some days, but other days when I want to actually wear this, I can't make it work because of the other products and colors I'm putting on my face. One of them I actually ran out of a couple weeks ago, and I was gonna go purchase it, and I was like, no, let's go ahead and wait. Let's see if I can find it somewhere else, or, you know. Anyways, I've never had this one full size. It's always been the sample size, but that's okay because I will purchase it full size one of these days. But this is the Too Faced RX Hangover Primer. It's a very amazing, for me, I find it very hydrating and amazing. Love this primer. So this came in like a kit. This was a free sample travel deluxe size kit from Ulta when I made a purchase yesterday. And then the next one is the Better Than Sex mascara. As you guys know, because I've used this mascara, not this one in particular, but my other one, many times in Get Ready's with me. I am almost out of it though, so I am happy to have this one because I really do like this one. And that's what the wand looks like. So obviously not going to use this one in my Get Ready With Me unless I do run out of the other one beforehand. And then the other thing that came with it is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer. It's just a cute little sample. That definitely, I should have grabbed my other one. This definitely is lighter than the other bronzer. The other one's dark, a little bit darker. At least it looks like that to me. But it's a nice matte bronzer. So I'll probably use this one in my Get Ready With Me with you guys on Wednesday as well. Okay, those are the items from the, yeah. whatever you call it. What do you call it? The 21 Days of Beauty. There you go. Oh, this you guys already saw. I don't know why I put that in there. This is my... Oh, wait. You guys have not seen it yet because I haven't posted that video. Just kidding. You have not seen it. I almost gave it away. Alright, and then this was purchased yesterday when I purchased that palette. And I think this is why I got the free gift. But it is the It Cosmetics. I only have one It Cosmetics brush from them, and it's the airbrush, like buffing bronzer brush. So I wanted to try a few more of theirs. And this one is the Airbrush Complexion Perfection number 115. The lady said this is a really good brush to use to put on your foundation because the way it's curved, it's a very, very soft bristles. It says that It Cosmetics says that they make their bristles from like an airbrush type of bristle, and so it's supposed to give you an airbrush look. I don't always, as you guys have seen in my Get Readies with me, I don't usually use a lot of like brushes to apply foundation and stuff, but the main reason for that is just because it can sometimes break apart any of primers that you use for your pore area. But with the Milk primer, I don't feel like it would do that because it's not silicone based. And then sometimes you can leave streaks and stuff, and then you have to go back through with the Beauty Blender. But there are days I do like to use brushes. I do have a few foundation brushes. I'm super excited for this one. So that's what it looks like up close. It's just their normal gray slate handle, and then it's very thick right here with the silver top, and then it's got the flat curved bristles, you know, that will help pack it on. You can, you know, put it under your eyes. You could probably even use this for concealer. So I'm excited to try this one out. I don't know if we'll try this one yet or not in Wednesday's Get Ready With Me. I haven't made my mind up yet. Alright, and then that leads me to today. Now I'm going to show you guys this. This was actually purchased last night when I made a purchase for 21 Days of Beauty. Obviously not showing that product yet, but I am going to show you guys this one. Just because this wasn't a 21 Days of Beauty purchase. I just purchased it when I purchased that item last night. I've been purchasing my 21 Days of Beauty items online and then do in-store pickup. 10 o'clock my time is when it's 12 o'clock their time, and then I can see what the next day sales are, and I go and purchase it that night and then pick it up the next day. But they actually had this on sale for $17. So totally decided to pick it up. Alright, so this one is another It Cosmetics. It says It Brushes for Ulta. This is the Airbrush Flawless Complexion number 132. So you have, it's a little bit smaller. It's almost like my billion dollar brush. Dual ended. There you go. There's words. I got words, I promise. Dual ended. Except my billion dollar brush dual ended. The top looks like this. It's domed like this, and then it's got the small end on the bottom, the small brush on the bottom. This one is domed. Oh, it's very soft. I think it would work very well to put on foundation. That's the reason why I got it too, to try this one out for foundation. That one would probably work really good to stipple it on. This one would be really good to buff it in. And then you could also use this for concealer, or like today when I got ready and I used my other dual ended from billion dollar brush collection. I used this end for setting under my eyes with my setting powder. This one is a little, with my other one it's flat. This one is a little curved, and then this one's like that. So I am really excited. I heard really good things about this one. I reviewed this one online before purchasing it, and then this one the lady also recommended. And I did go online and look at the reviews for that one that she recommended yesterday after I purchased it, but it had good reviews. I think with anything you're gonna find mixed reviews. You know, some people are gonna really like things, some people aren't. It's just personal preference. But honestly, I do go and look at reviews and kind of use that as you know, as like a, should I purchase this, should I not type of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put both brushes back in their containers, just because I don't know if we're going to use both on Wednesday, only use one on Wednesday, don't use them at all. I'm just kidding, we'll use one of them on Wednesday. Okay, promise we're almost done. Okay, and then today, I have 3 items from today. And I'm going to put these back in their sleeves as well. So, yes, I know I get the Morphe brush subscription, but you can't get some of these brushes through the subscriptions. Like, you can't get those It brushes. And you're probably going to laugh because these 2 next brushes are Morphe brushes, but I don't have them, and I would like them. If I end up seeing them in a collection for that subscription, I can just trade them out and not get them. So this first one is the M330 Blending Crease Brush. So I kind of needed the crease brush I have. I mean, this one's still a little firm, but the one I have, let's do it this way, is not as, is more firm than this, and it's not shaped like this. You see how it's, I think you guys can see, it's like domed, but it's also curved a little on top. I kind of need that type of brush to get there in my crease. And so that's what it looks like. So we're going to put this back in its sleeve as well, because I would probably save these to use on Wednesday. To have some new eye brushes to use Wednesday, because we've used all my new brushes. Alright, and the next one is the Morphe one again. I know. It is the Pro Firm Blending Fluff Brush M433. Don't have this one. I would like it, but not exactly like it. And again, I needed a blending brush that is a little bit more firm. See how this one doesn't, the bristles don't move as easily. All my others, I only have one that's like this, but it's a crease blending one, not just a blending brush that is really firm like this. I needed a little bit of a firm one. So that's what that looks like. All right, so we will try these ones out on Wednesday. All right, I promise guys, we're almost there. We only got two more items. If I can get these back in. All right, I think I got it. Okay. All right, and then the next item is from Tula. I'm actually almost out of cleanser, and as far as I know, I'm not getting any in Boxycharm, just because the spoilers I've seen, they don't have any cleansers, and the item I chose was not a cleanser. And I know I'm not an Ipsy. Oh, wait. Maybe I am. I might be getting one in Ipsy now that I think about it, but that's okay. This was cheap. This was $10 at Ulta. It's a great brand. You've seen me use this for use other things from this brand. This is the Tula Skincare, the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser, and this was only $10. And I love their packaging. It's just super cute. And then I love that right there, where it says healthy looks good on you. It says that in all of their packagings. So either way, even if I have one in Ipsy, I do need another one because I'm not gonna have Ipsy, and I only have like 2 uses left on the cleanser I have, and then I'm done. So that's what it looks like. It's a pretty darn good size for a deluxe size. It is 50 milliliters, 1.67 fluid ounces. I'm not gonna open it because I do have a few days, like I said, left on my on the one I have. But it says, cleanse your way to a fresh face. This probiotic gel-based cleanser removes dirt, impurities, and makeup gently and effectively. Skin is left balanced, clarified, and prepped for skincare. Use morning and night, massage onto wet skin, and rinse with water. And we know it's cruelty-free. It says, we are committed to bringing you clean, safe, and effective products. We look to research and clinically studies to determine which ingredients we do and don't include. 100% free from pathogens, parabens, toxins, carcinogens, mineral oil, sodium lauryl sulfate, for blah blah releasing agents, and they are cruelty free. I have the 2 balm cooling eye balms from this brand. I love that brand. I love those cooling eye balms. At nighttime I use the blue one, and then I use the pink one in the mornings. The pink one gives me more of a pick me up. All right, and the last item. I know, ladies, I have a concealer. I have a lot of them actually, because I have tried so many of them, and they're either creases under my eyes. They're too dry. They were the wrong shade. I mean, lots of different reasons. But this one I am excited to give it a try. I did try the Shape Tape for a while, and I do still use that sometimes to conceal my eyelids before I got that Thank Me Later eye primer in my last BoxyCharm for the month of August. Yes, August. I almost said September. I thought we were in October. However, the Shape Tape was just too drying for me and too thick. I'm not in my 20s anymore. I'm 34. So we all know I love Too Faced. So I got the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Conceal, contour, highlight, and retouch. It's a cute little packaging like always. It's hydrating, lawn-wearing, photo-friendly, non-comatolic. Cover, contour, highlight, and retouch with the Super Perfecting Natural Finish Concealer Makeup Hybrid. The ultimate multi-use formula for modern and hybrid photo-ready complex. Fully loaded pigments provide maximum coverage with an undetectable finish for a look so flawless, so think you were born this way. Anything else? Nope. So we're gonna open it. I got it in the color Golden Beige. I had them help me shade match because I suck at picking out my concealer shades too. They either get too light where they're very ashy and look bad, or too dark. But I think this one's actually gonna be a good one. So that's the look. That's a pretty big concealer. This is gonna last you a long time. And we're gonna go ahead and show the color and swatch just a little bit on my hand. So that's the color. I can't remember what color I had in the foundation. The good thing is if this doesn't work, if it's too dark, I can always bring it back, especially if it's too dark next to the foundation shade I have. So we shall see. But that's what it looks like swatched. So I don't think it's gonna be too dark. I think it actually might be just right. Let me go grab my foundation. I'm gonna look real quick. That Too Faced foundation. They're like twins too, because the bottles look exactly the same. Obviously this is gonna be a little bit bigger. And sorry girls, it's dirty. Oh, this is actually might be a little lighter. Actually, yeah, I think it is. So that's the foundation, and that is a concealer. So I might have to take it and get it in a different shade. I am going to try it out tomorrow. We'll see. It might work. This does oxidize a little on my face. It's not what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing my ColourPop tinted moisturizer. So it might, you know, I don't know. We'll see. It does end up oxidizing a little, so it might work. We'll see. If it doesn't, I will take it back. All right, guys, so that's it. That is my what I bought, what I got. I know I say that's it, and it's a lot, but that's it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you stay tuned for all my amazing videos coming up. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and means the world to me when you do that. And please subscribe if you have not. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow's Monday. Bye.